Alright, get one in before I start this league game.
Okay, YouTube family, the connections.
King Wolf.
Getting that from YouTube.
If you're looking for the cheapest coins of that,
You find me some motherfucking bullshit for the game first.
fast and reliable. And make sure you use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today we're going to be in the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. The empty halfback wide is a really good formation that you can cook most man defenses out of. Before we get into it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, become members, all that good stuff, man. Wild Thrill Week, tight offset tight ends, the Trey White points, the dollar the 4-6 defense, the Ace Madden mini schemes, all in the members area for a small fee. We're charging like $20 per ebook. We have it all for one small fee, man, so make sure you take advantage. The nickel over in the gun bunch is coming, so stay tuned for that. Now, if you go to Ace Madden's website, use code WOLF for the discount. If you want even more stuff, brilliant stuff, I'm telling you guys. All right, so the empty halfback wide, I'm not going to make any personnel adjustments, but you typically want to put your best route runners on the inside. I do know that I have Markman on this side, and then I have my tight end Kelsey, and then we have Smith Schuster on this side, and then our halfback. We have Scantling on this side, and our halfback's going to be on this side. You can take and put whatever halfback you want. You can put Belair because he's got speed. You can put him on that side if you want. Now, the name of the player we're going to talk about first, you see it right here, is the double dig. Look at this play. It's just a phenomenal play art for the man defense. However, you have to understand the ideas behind the coverage adjustments. You have to understand the way cover 2 man and cover 1 work. Okay, so for cover 1, since it's one single high safety, that means that the defense is going to play over the top coverage, right, and outside. Typically, they're supposed to do that. But what happens with these formations, it's like your tight end never gets hit. Well, I'm not going to say never. Most of the time, never gets hit with that penalty with the outside leverage. Now, it doesn't happen all the time. It happens sometimes. So we have to pay attention. Now, there is a really telling sign of the cover one defensive coverage that we're going to try to pull right now. So for the adjustments right here, we're just going to take RB, put him on a slant, and be on an in route like this. Pretty much all we want to do. Now, what we can do first in this play is we can look at the tight end, and what we want to do is look at the guy jumps to the outside, and you know it's outside leverage, which means your slants and your in routes are going to be open. This is what makes this play phenomenal because it counters whatever leverage that you're.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Brady going to throw. This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll leave them with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well.
Touchdown! Cameron Brate. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Getting my personnel together, fool.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why you sound so little, man?
They go to Elliott again. He's going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage.
I used to fuck with your moms. I could be your dad. You ain't know that, though. Your moms was like that back in the day. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know your moms was like that? You found what out? Looking for my lighter. Come on, little dude.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm looking for my lighter, nigga. Hold on, now, hold on. Real talk, I gotta mute you, though. Hold on, now, mute you. We don't need all that bullshit. There we go.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And this one is broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I can get it.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And he's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
I let him talk me out my game real quick. I wasn't ready for the whole shit.
On first down, Brady.
Mm-hmm.
And that went off the mark behind him.
He's going to get his ass.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Throwing now is Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Okay, there.
It didn't exist.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs trying on fourth down but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I really need to start using new plays.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
On second and 12, Prescott.
Good beat.
And it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He'll buy some time.
Good shit.
The receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their...
There we go.
Intercepted. Dropped by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So this defense coming up here to take away, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Second and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll.
I was going to cry if I ain't make it.
But it pays off. They convert. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Good run, Tony.
Before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Now Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He fires one that's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Throwing too many picks lately.
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing
I could use that safety, baby. Keep dropping that ass back.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Evans has it left side. He's got the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Go for another play.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other.
And let me get out of bounds.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by
My
that last
man.
play.
Brady now on first down.
Motherfucker.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
All right, we're getting a short field.
Ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with you totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide out and try to chip someone at the second level.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown,
Okay.
Cowboys. Well, it took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this third quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On second down, here's Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 73 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Definitely got to try the inside zones more. My man.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Might have just gave us the dub.
Did someone double dog Darren?
I was imagining maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with Coach to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap.
There he goes, left side. 30.
Gone, baby.
10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught by Evans. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Keep getting to his ass.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Good shit. Good shit.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, you got to run it inside.
1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady.
Good
and
D.
this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. To throw is Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Brady.
Catch that shit, cuz.
Away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
AH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure you use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today I'm going to show you guys the defensive play / blitz that you're going to want to start using in Madden 23 because it's so easy to set up. Even the Timmies can benefit from this. When we get into it, drop a like, subscribe, and become members. Full Steve breakdown, the cheapest.
We got this one.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Yeah.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A 1st down carry by Evans.
Hold on to that rock.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him.
Ooh, shit.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dank and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. It's spotted at the 14-yard line.
And then you will stand, baby. I guess it doesn't really matter where you stand.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
That's what they're going to try to do.
You better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
Right.
Back to throw.
There it is.
Finding room in midfield.
There it is. Good shit. Okay, so taking advantage of my blitz. Still get it off.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
Yeah, right.
Taken down here just shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is no Timmy defense, man. I'm telling you guys. They make it so easy for things to be OP in this game. It's insane.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
There we go.
Bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of.
Shit, good shit, fellas.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Now your assignment's going to change. Maybe you're actually going to be in coverage. And then I got Wisconsin. Now we got the right. See what I'm saying? You guys.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a quick slant as the throw is complete.
All right. You know what we got to do for that shit. Slant's killing me.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds is just shy of the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Back to throw, Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. To throw is Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
There we go.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Brady to throw. They'll get this one complete to Darden. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw.
Woo.
But it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
You can try shifting the defense if you want. Just play with this one against the you'll see what these guys are on the outside. But like I said, I can't bounce with this. Only if you're going to blitz everybody. And I'm talking about everybody from this guy.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Gets it out quick. It's Gage. And he's into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They got one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Brady will look to throw for it.
Yeah.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So here we go. 45 ticks to play, and it's all going to come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I know it hurt. I know it hurt.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the
I know it hurt.
They couldn't get it.
But I'll be around your mama house a little later on. Tell her I got them food stamps hooked up for her. You can eat good. You gotta keep eating them ramen noodles, boy. Good game though, young punk. Good game though, young punk. Good game though, man. Good game though, man. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. And you play like a bitch ass nigga, cause you lost. You play like a bitch ass nigga. So you captain bitch ass. You play like captain bitch ass. Come on, man. You ain't gotta be lip boxing on here like that. I know it hurt you lost. It's okay, man. It's okay. You'll be alright. I'm gonna let this clock tick out. Go on, quit or something. Next. Next. Get your next. Come on, man. Them insults don't hurt. You lost, bruh. You lost. You thought you was gonna win. You hurt. You ain't got no mustache, no car. There we go. Alright. Can't do the lip boxing with these little punks. Now let's see if we can translate that to the league. Ooh, I know I probably lost that sim. And that one. Yep. Oh, no, that was a regular loss. Okay. What about this one now? Did I just lose in this one? Yep.